Hello everyone, this is Mr. Miller. This video is for the people who have made it to the end of the horror essay. So if you're watching this, congratulations. The final essay, to make it, you have to make sure it's an MLA format. So before we actually do any of that, there are things before we turn it in, we have some little things we need to do. So first and foremost, I'm going to use this example, and I'm going to use green, my example on green. So if you're in another class, don't take it personally. It's just that they are right now where I'm at is that I have everything I need to be able to do an example with that group. So first and foremost, when you do an essay, you need to write your first and last name. So I'm writing my first, my last name, and then you're gonna do, after that, you're gonna write your teacher's name, which would be me, and then you would write 8th grade English, okay? And then you would write the day that the assignment is due. So if this is green group, it'd be due the 26th. If you are in red, orange, or purple, it's going to be the 27th. So then you'd write 10-26-23. That is when it's due, okay? And then we're going to scroll down. You can't really see my hands because that wouldn't make any sense, but you need to press enter a few times, like I'd say 4 to 5 times, and you're going to tab over, and then you need to title your essay, which is just like that horror essay. But we're not done just yet either. We need to have page numbers. So we need to go to either formatting, which has page numbers, or we could do inserting page numbers. Either or, it doesn't matter. But when you go to page numbers, you're going to do that. And then you're going to get this. And what you're going to do is, you see like the little dash right here that says 1. You need to actually move the cursor to the other side. You need to write your last name. Okay? So then what's going to happen is you're going to press enter, and then enter again. And then the next part, you actually do need your rough draft. So the rough draft, you need it. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to scroll down, and this is what you're going to do for everything. You're going to grab it, and then you're going to, oops, see, I made a mistake. I always do this. You actually have to go very slowly up and like that, because if you do it wrong, it's going to actually create that box, which we don't want. And then we're going to, I almost did it again. We're going to grab it, and then we're going to put it right here. And then we're just going to do it for this. Okay. And then you have your first paragraph. Okay. So then after you're done with your first paragraph, you're going to press enter, and then enter again. And then we're going to go to body paragraph 1. And you're going to do the exact same thing. Okay. So, and I know it looks sloppy, but we're going to fix it. So don't worry about that. And we're going to go right here. Boop. And then we're going to do this. I think we're going to get a box. Hopefully not. Yep, I got the box. I knew I was going to get the box. Okay. And then we're going to move down. Okay, so that's another paragraph. That's 2 out of our 5. And then you're going to press enter again twice. And then you're going to do the same thing for body paragraph 2. And just so you know, as a forewarning as I do this, your essay is going to be longer than mine, because I didn't actually do all of it, because I wanted you to do it on your own. Okay? So it's going to look a little bit different, but that's how it is. Okay? So, oops, got the box again. It's very frustrating. And then that would be that. And then we have our third body paragraph. And then since I have nothing, it's going to just be, I would go right to the closing. And then got that. And then last but not least, this. Okay. So we got our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got my 5-paragraph essay. So everything needs to be the same, and we need to grab this sucker, and we need to make it into a presentable. We need to make it into a presentable looking essay, and you can do it one of two ways. You can do it like this, or you can do it paragraph by paragraph. All essays are in Times New Roman, and they're in 12 font. So that is what your essay should look like, and keep it all like this. Okay. And then we're also going to change the line spacing, which would be over here, line and paragraph spacing. So it always needs to be double spaced. I didn't make the rules, that's just how it is. Dunk. And this here is all good. Notice how some things are bolded. We need to unbold everything. So the quickest way to do this would be to grab everything again, grab it all. And then I'm going to just click this. It bolds everything. Now everything's bolded. Now I unbolded it. Easiest thing to do. Okay, but we're not done yet. We're also going to, every time you have a new paragraph, it needs to be indented. An indentation is just, you go here and you press the tab button. And you do it again. Tab. 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 Okay, so that is how you do your final essay. This is what it should look like. And like with blood, I see that, for example, that the where her last name is spelled wrong, just leave it. Or if there's a blue line, you have done the editing, so it should be just fine, so just ignore it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.